The post-pandemic world order has been a top focus on this show. In the past, we have spoken at length about India's role in the post-pandemic world, be it as the world's pharmacy or as one of the many poles in a multipolar world. We have brought you details of India's outreach programs, strategic alliances and significant visits. Tonight, we shall talk about one such visit. India's Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is in Sri Lanka. He called on Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, discussed cooperation in the post-pandemic world, especially in areas of health and economy. Dr. Jaishankar also met his Lankan counterpart, Dinesh Gunawardene. India called on Sri Lanka to further the aspirations of Lanka's Tamil minorities. A very significant statement, this. Issues of maritime security and safety also featured in the talks, as did the Wuhan virus.
As two close neighbours with such obvious synergies, the potential for further strengthening our cooperation is enormous. Some of that may help provide immediate relief. Others would have very positive medium-term implications for Sri Lanka's development.
During our talks, we focused on multiple areas of mutual cooperation in the identified sectors of the economy, finance, trade, commerce, defense, security and fisheries, cultural, and particularly on the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the post-COVID era that we are moving.
Sri Lanka expressed interest in accessing vaccines from India. Gunawardene said, and I quote, India's neighbourhood first policy has made a positive impact on the health sector and economy during this period of unprecedented crisis. India has promised vaccines to Bangladesh. New Delhi has also assured help to Bhutan and Nepal and has maintained close ties with its neighbours through the Wuhan virus pandemic. In November 2020, India's Army Chief General M.M. Naravne visited Nepal. On the 17th of December, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a virtual summit with his Bangladeshi counterpart Sheikh Hasina. Dr. Jaishankar is the first foreign dignitary to visit Sri Lanka in 2021. Colombo is critical to the regional geopolitics given China's influence and Sri Lanka's location. Beijing has invested nearly $15 billion in Sri Lanka. In 2017, Colombo handed over its Hambantota port to Beijing as a debt swap. After exporting the virus, China offered a grant of $90 million to Sri Lanka. It also promised an additional $500 million loan, repayable in 10 years. The number of Chinese workers in Sri Lanka is on the rise. For China, debt-trapping Sri Lanka means securing a strategic location in the Indian Ocean. But India views Sri Lanka as a partner, one it shares history, culture and people-to-people relations with. As India prepares itself for a leadership role in the post-pandemic world, one of its many challenges will be to ensure that its neighbours, like Sri Lanka, remain free from the clutches of China. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.